Hey everybody, Red Pill Dad here. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's dive right into the news of the day, shall we? Well, first things first, the American justice system may not be lost just yet. In a case that's received about as much underwhelming coverage as I've seen in recent memory. In a case that, if the knife was in the other hand, would have sparked riots and protests across every major American city and would have been plastered across every liberal media outlet, the Austin Metcalf murder trial has reached an indictment. And they've indicted Carmelo Anthony on first-degree murders, and I say kudos to the state of Texas. And in another twist, they apparently have the video of the incident, but they refuse to release it to the public. Now, ask yourself this: if the knife would have been in Austin's hand and Carmelo was dead, do you think they would have released the video? And why aren't they releasing it? Is it perhaps because there wasn't the provocation that was first reported? Well, I say if you murder an American citizen, regardless of your color, creed, or religious belief, you should face the full weight of the U.S. justice system. Second, Israel and Iran. Boy, that was a ceasefire to end all ceasefires, wasn't it? That was the peace deal that was going to last. We have lasting peace in the Middle East, and now everybody can just go back. Israel can, just go back to carpet bombing Gazan children for what reason at this point nobody knows. And Iran can, they can go prosper. They're never going to get nuclear back, according to Trump. But maybe we didn't actually decimate their nuclear program. Maybe we didn't destroy the entire inventory we thought. But hey, at least they're not going to retaliate, right? Well, that's not quite true either, because now they're bombing our military installations in Qatar. So yeah, that worked out well. I'm sure it won't be a precursor to a bigger war. I'm sure this wasn't the start of a bigger conflict, and we'll all get along swimmingly, just like the Israelis and the Palestinians. Which brings me to my last point: the history of Israel and Palestine. A lot of people are going to call you anti-Semitic for talking about this, but you're not, because it turns out Palestinians are also Semitic people, and they have a right to be heard too. First, if you haven't heard of this thing called Nakba, you need to learn about it. It's how Israel became a country. It's how they stole all the Palestinians' land after they were welcomed as refugees into the homes of Palestinians, and then took all their belongings, took their land, and threatened to kill them. And then you have Bibi Netanyahu fomenting terror. Remove Saddam and peaceful reverberations will happen throughout the region. Okay, yeah, well, that didn't work because ISIS and the Islamic Brotherhood and a bunch of other terrorist organizations took over the country. So everything you've guided us to do and everything you've done in private and the hiding of your nuclear weapons is proof that you're the bully.